Hello my dear fellow citizens, welcome back to this Star Citizen newbie guide video. In my last one I showed you one of the best paying mission for new players in Star Citizen. It was Breach and Steal mission, which is available on Crusader. In case you missed that video, I will now use the Force and video will appear on your top right corner just about now. I suggest that you watch this later on, especially if you are new to Star Citizen. Now, I want to show you how I like to play another great beginner's mission called Seize the Data, which is one of my favorite, to be honest. Seize the Data pays 50,000, which is less than 75,000 for Breach and Steal, but I will show you how can you compensate for that and earn almost 19,000 or even more if you have proper ship. In this mission you need to find a decryption card, hack the terminal and destroy the reclaimer called Black Kite at the end to complete the mission. So in this newbie guide you will learn how to find the location of the decryption key, how to destroy a reclaimer even if you have a small ship like Aurora. You will learn how to discover secret areas where you can find cool guns which you can keep or sell them. And you will see my profit when I sell all the stuff that I will collect in this mission. I will give you a bonus tip on how to actually use the persistence to make almost 19,000 or more if you have a bigger ship like Valkyrie, Star Runner, Freelancer Max or any other cargo ship with decent cargo area. Now let's start this guide. First, if you want to play Seize the Data mission, you need to be on Microtech. I suggest that you go to a Port Tressler space station where you can go to a hospital and choose Port Tressler as your respawn point in case you die. As you can see, I've opened my Mobiglass and I'm in the Contract Manager. Here you need to go to Personal tab, then Job tab and choose Seize the Data mission. I suggest you take the Call to Arms since you will get additional 500 USC for every bad guy that you will kill on this mission. Now let's get to the equipment. I am using a heavy armor set. I took some water, medpens, hacking card just in case and some coffee since I am a coffee addict. It is very important to take multi-tool with tractor beam installed since you will use this tool a lot if you want to make way more money than just 50,000 AUC. For this job I will take and test out this Custodian SMG. Usually I would take a Demeco or FS9 LMG, which are both exceptional guns, but today I just want to try something different. Of course, don't forget to take some ammunition for your gun. Next, let's plot our course to the mission beacon using a Skyline star map. Okay, now let's jump to our destination. And yeah, for this mission I am using Anvil Valkyrie and I plan to use the cargo area of this ship later on. I am now on my mission destination and as you can see I need to scan the area to locate a Black Kite. Black Kite is the name of the ship I need to board and steal the data. Ship will be marked as red and hostile, but it will not shoot on me. Now I will target that ship and scan it. And here you go, objective complete, and now I need to board the ship. As always in my videos, I am using Tobii Eyetracker 5 to move my head while flying my ships. If you want to learn more or buy this awesome device, you can use my referral code for additional discount in the description section of this video. Okay, so this is the Reclaimer or Black Kite and I will again approach from behind the ship near the Reclaimer's rear elevator, which I like to use to board the ship. Those two flashing lights are the markers for the rear elevator. I want to turn my ship around so that my rear ramp is facing towards the elevator. Let's use external view for you to better see how to properly position your ship. Before you exit your ship, transfer all power to your shields just in case. I will turn off my engines and just before I go to the Reclaimer, let me show you how did I equip my Custodian SMG. So I am using a suppressor or silencer on almost all my weapons, and my favorite Delta Reflex optic attachment. I think this weapon looks awesome. Now let's go. By the way, this is how you avoid a long animation when getting down on the ladders. Just turn 180 degrees and you will jump down. Super fast trick. Let's call the elevator. Now I'm gonna clear the habitation deck first, because this is where you will find the decryption key for this mission. Let's reload the weapon. I don't know about you guys, but I really love how they did the Reclaimer's interior for this mission. Okay, now let me show you where can you find the decryption key. You see these two doors on the left and right side. You need to go through the right door, clear the enemies, and right here on the table you will find a decryption key. Take it, and what I like to do is to equip that key to my belt, so that I can easily equip it later on by pressing C on my keyboard and select decryption key with my mouse. Now let's move on. Okay, this deck is now cleared. One of the things you need to do to finish this mission is to destroy this Reclaimer after you steal the data. Now I will show you how can you do that super easy, even if you have a small starter ship like Aurora. All you need to do is to take this elevator, which will take you to the bridge of the Reclaimer. Here you go, this is the ship's bridge. Take the pilot seat, and now all you need to do is to take down the shields. Now when the shields are down, it will be much easier to destroy the Reclaimer if you have a small ship. You can also try to initiate a self-destruct, but I have never managed to exit the ship and fly away far enough to evade the explosion blast to kill me. I died every time, so for me this is a far safer way to destroy a Reclaimer. Now let's get back to the habitation deck and to the main elevator. Next, I will clear the salvage balcony deck. Usually there is only one guard up here. And here it is. Let's take him out. I will now try to use a stealth approach or technique here. I hope it will be successful. Okay, and now let's go to this deck below, where we need to hack the terminal and steal the data. Let's go to a salvage processing, which is right below us. Now you need to clear all the guards before you try to hack the terminal. Usually there is like 3 to 4 guards here. Okay, I think I killed them all, but we'll make a final check just to be sure. Okay, everything is clear, and now I will hack the terminal. I will press and hold C on my keyboard, and now with my mouse I will pick the decryption key, and here is where you need to insert that key. Okay, first part is done. Now let's make sure that we try to increase the potential of earning more than just 50,000 AUSC. I will take all the guards that I killed into the elevator because I want to take their armors and weapons. Bonus tip here: when you see these computer terminals, usually you will have free hacking cards and med pens there, so make sure to take them all. Now let's go to a salvage hold, and I will show you where you can find a grenade launcher, which you can sell or use it if you want. To be able to get past here, you need your tractor beam, and here is why. Cool, huh? And here is your free grenade launcher. Now go back to the main elevator, since we have one more secret area where you can find some weapons. Go to cargo hold. Now go all the way back. Move this container box. And here you go. Another weapon that you can take or sell later on. Now I will go back to habitation deck to pick up some of the dead guards because I want to sell their armors later on, so I will speed this up. Okay, now let's get back to my ship and transfer all these armors. One more thing before we leave. I want to show you how can you make even more money by using a persistence that we now have. But first, let's transfer the armors, destroy the reclaimer, and I will show you what you can do if you have a bigger ship and earn between 80 and 100,000 AUEC. Let's transfer the armors to my ship's inventory and get rid of these dead bodies. That is done. And now we need to destroy the reclaimer, but guys, we want reclaimer in soft death only. Once you hear the explosion, stop shooting. You need to know that as soon as you start shooting on reclaimer, one enemy ship will appear and you need to kill it. So let's take care of that and then finish the reclaimer. Okay, now when this is done, let's kill this reclaimer and I will show you how to increase earning potential for this mission. Okay, reclaimer is now in soft mode, which means that you can strip down 2 size 5 laser repeaters, which you can sell for around 5000 AUEC per piece in New Babbage Center Mass weapons store, which is on Microtech. Reclaimer also have a lot of size 3 laser repeaters, which you can sell for 1400 AUEC. If you are lucky, Persistence will bring you reclaimers destroyed by the players before you, so you can take down their size 5 lasers and earn even more money. Let me show you. I will park my ship like this, go out and use my tractor beam to strip off the guns. Use your tractor beam to detach guns from reclaimer. If you need to rotate the gun, just press and hold R on your keyboard and move your mouse to rotate the object you are moving with the tractor beam. As you can see, I took 2 size 5 and 4 size 3 guns and I sold these on Microtech for around 15,000 AUEC. Now I have returned to Port Wrestle space station and I'm in a weapon shop to show you the value of looted armors and the stuff I've taken from dead guards on the reclaimer. The value here is between 15 and 20,000 AUEC, and let me remind you that I didn't take all the armors and guns. So when I combine that with 50,000 USC for the main mission and 15,000 from sold guns, total profit is around 90,000 of AUSC for this mission. I believe that any new player in Star Citizen need to try this simply because it's fun and easy. You will experience some FPS action, PvE space combat, looting, weapon stripping, and at the end selling all the stuff that you gathered. Remember, more time you invest in this mission, more money it will bring to your wallet. That is all for this video. I have more guides like this for new players in the verse, so check them out, and if you think that my content have some value for you, please consider to like, leave some comments, share and subscribe to this channel. Until next time, stay safe in the verse and, as always, may the force be with you.